Good morning, Titans.
Today we have all your Friday news, including a look at how to register for next year's classes,
Last week's Spirit Week,
and your sports corner.
All of this and much more.
Starts right now.
Only on your
Channel 5
Titan TV News. Good morning, Titans. Today is Friday, February 3rd. I'm Janae Mims.
And I'm Brooke Carrick. Wow, Janae, can you believe it's already February?
Yes, I can. I love this month.
Me too, because it's like a month filled with love.
Oh, Brooke, you should be my Valentine this year.
No, I already have Valentine's, sorry.
Wow. Anyways, let's get on with the show.
Titans, it's time again to sign up for next year's classes. Our reporters Matt Hoffman and Keone Hunt spoke with Assistant Principal Miss Jennifer Layton to find out what you need to do to make sure you get the classes you want next year.
Well, next Thursday we're going to be showing an informational video bulletin, so make sure you're here and you're paying attention during second period, because you will choose your classes through your HomeLink account. Therefore, it's very important that you have a HomeLink account. If you don't, please see Ms. Suga, our registrar, as soon as possible. Bring your ID card and she'll get you all set up so you can make sure to have the classes that you want for next year.
It's February, and that means Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Want to find out who your perfect match is? The Matchmaker Survey presale is starting on Monday and happening until Friday. You can pre-order your perfect match survey for $2 with ASB and $3 without in the student store during both lunches or at the student services window.
Are you 16 or older, weigh more than 110 pounds, and want to donate blood? Then you need to go to Science Instructor Miss Annie Clegg's room and get a consent form for the spring blood drive. It will take place on February 22nd in the small gym from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is your chance to help others. Reporter Andrew Mitchell visited with Miss Clegg yesterday.
Our spring blood drive is on February 22nd in the small gym Wednesday between 8 and 2 p.m. You can sign up in my room in S102 before or after school. You need to be 16 years of age, at least 110 pounds, and get a parent signed permission slip. When you donate blood, you'll go through a brief survey, then they'll test your iron levels and send you off to donate. Afterwards, you get to eat lots of free cookies, snacks, Gatorade, etc. And last year we were the Blood Drive School of the Year for our entire area, so I hope we have the same turnout, so please come to our room, S102, and sign up.
Last week was our first rally of 2012. Students dressed up on Monday through Friday to show off their school spirit and support their classes. Reporters Keone Hunt, Julian Perez, and Jewel Fluette have more details on how it turned out, and they fill us in on what happens behind the scenes during Spirit Week planning.
The success of last week's Spirit Week is due to one class, Student Government.
To come up with our theme for the rallies, this past week we based it off of our Mr. GQ theme, which was Saturday Night Live, and so the rally themes were movies, or SNL skits turned into movies, and so we sat together and we brainstormed and voted on what exactly we wanted.
For this class, preparing and setting up for the Spirit Week is only half of the job.
So to come up with our class themes for the rally, we base it off of what the theme of the actual rally is, and then pretty much the executive council of the class, the certain class, they get together and they come up with brainstorms for the themes, and usually we had to come up with like 2 or 3 options just in case our first 2 get taken. And then the day that we choose, what we do is we put the class names in a hat, and we just pick, the class presidents pick out a piece of paper out of a jar, and then we just base it off of that, and you get to choose your theme, and then you have to go make decorations, which means decorations for the rally as well as decorations as in the hallway. And then that's why you guys see all the theme posters and everything like that.
Thanks to the hard work and dedication from Student Government, students here at Antelope get to enjoy a memorable high school experience.
Alright, to come up with our rally week, it's a lot of work. We start about a month or more in advance. We go around and we ask kids what spirit days or what themes that they think that they would like and what would be the most fun. And then as a class, we put ideas up on the board and lobby for them. And then whatever theme wins is our theme for the week. And then with that theme, we try and pick spirit days that are oriented to that. But sometimes they aren't all like that, so we try and pick spirit days that kids can dress up for. And then for the rally, once we have the Spirit Week set, we start working on the rally. And the first thing we have to do is come up with what games we want to play, who we want to perform, and then with that we come up with an agenda. And once we have the agenda, we assign out different roles for each person to do in our committee. And once those roles are done, then that's what we're working on. But roles are like script and different things. But script usually takes a long time, so we usually have our first copy, and then this last rally, me and Chelsea Skype for like 5 hours just fixing the script and going through all the different things that need to be done. And one of the big steps that we have to do is pick judges, and we have to pick judges and get the rubrics. And then once those are all set, then we're pretty much good. We just have to keep checking on everything and making sure everything is done. And then once rally comes, it's all crazy for us, and everybody's going crazy. They're all running around in different places doing different things. And then once the rally happens, once it's done, everybody has a load of relief.
Reporting for your Channel 5 Titan TV News, I'm Kiani Hunt.
As you all know, Super Bowl 46 is on Sunday. The New England Patriots will take on the New York Giants in Indianapolis, Indiana, for what should be a great game. Reporters Brooke Carrick and Mariah Pruitt went out to find out who you wanted to win the Super Bowl 46.
I definitely want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl since I can't root for the Giants after they knocked out my 49ers.
Alright, so I got the Giants to win the Super Bowl.
I want the Giants to win personally. Giants!
I want the Giants.
I want the Patriots to win because
Giants win the Super Bowl.
Giants.
Patriots.
Giants win.
I'm rooting for the Giants.
Our boys varsity basketball team is on a roll. Get ready for Sports Corner with Mariah Pruitt and Kyle Hotchkiss on Everything Sports.
Good morning, Titans. I'm Kyle Hotchkiss.
And I'm Mariah Pruitt.
We've got your Antelope Sports Corner.
This is Sports Corner.
How are you today, Mariah?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. It has been yet another exciting week in Antelope sports.
I'll say the varsity boys basketball team will be attempting to win its 21st straight game tonight against El Camino.
The team was victorious against the Whitney Wildcats on Tuesday, winning 66-41. Senior Jarvis Watkins led the Titans in scoring with 17 points. Here are highlights from the game. In a showdown between two of the area's top-ranked teams last night, El Camino, ranked number 5 by the Sacramento Bee, defeated our ranked number 18 girls varsity basketball team 49-35. The Lady Titans struggled early, just scoring 10 points in the first half. Senior Ashley Hawkins led the team with 17 points.
The Antelope wrestling squad is also doing well.
That's right. They had an important meet on Wednesday against the Rio Americano Raiders and were victorious 54-21.
With this victory, the wrestling squad improves 4-1 overall. Junior Dakota Fierro, who is 40-7 in the 128-pound weight class, and Junior Brandon Matu, who is 35-9 in the 122-pound weight class, are in the studio to discuss their season.
Well, thank you guys for joining us in Antelope Sports Corner. How are you guys today?
I'm good. Yeah.
Good.
I'm feeling pretty good.
So the team's record is 4-1, but that does not completely capture how well the season has gone for you guys. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Well, we have been missing some people with injuries and skin problems, but we've been trying to fill them in with JV spots and hopefully, hoping they can stay off their backs and get some points.
Yeah, the season thus far has been pretty good for us. As bringing the varsity to some of the tournaments, we've been placing in the top 10 at most of the tournaments we go to, and we bring home a trophy. And we've been having a good season thus far. It's been a good road so far.
Yeah. Now, besides the roster, what has changed between this year and last year?
Our technique has changed, basically. We've been working more on technique-wise instead of going all out during practices.
Yeah, we've been slowing down our practices compared to last year, where we did a lot of live wrestling. We slowed it down a lot to where we focus on our technique and focus on the main points and situations that we get stuck in and how to overcome those situations and score points.
Okay. So playoffs are coming up. How do you think you guys are prepared for them?
We've been trying to fill in spots with the JV, and we've been practicing hard, working our butts off, and trying to do as best as we can to be prepared for this next meet.
Yeah, pretty much what Dakota said too, and we're going in a little empty-handed because we lost two of our good wrestlers. So we're going to have some JV kids step up and fill those spots at varsity and work our butts off today and go there tomorrow, hopefully come back with the Division III banner.
Okay. Are there any other comments you'd like to make on this season or the upcoming playoffs?
Hopefully that we just do good and try our hardest, JV try hard, and score some points and take home a trophy or banner.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Okay, well, thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's all we have for you today, Titans.
We'll see you here next week on your
Antelope
Antelope Sports Corner.
This is Sports Corner.
Wow, Janae, our boys basketball team is doing great.
I know, Brooke. I hope to see them at Power Bounce Pavilion again this year. You know, Brooke, you can still be my Valentine.
Janae, I already have a Valentine. Sorry.
Whatever, Brooke. We still have 2 weeks, you know.
We'll see, Janae.
Well, Titans, that's all we have for you today.
Don't forget to tune in next week for Wednesday's show.
And stay tuned for the credits. We have a special surprise for you. Have a good day, Titans.
And a great weekend.
Bye.
This is Channel 5 Challenge, the Cracker Challenge. The rules are simple. Eat 6 crackers in 60 seconds and you win with Mr. Smith, Mrs. Robbins, Mr. Panu, and Mr. Hewitt. Let's get started. Ready? And in 3, 2, 1, go.
What?